Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and after more than 70 long, grueling episodes, I'd like to welcome you back to none other than the title screen. That's right. Depending on where you are over the course of your journey with Jin, the screen will actually change in a couple of interesting ways. For example, we're going through Iki Island right now, right? Well, clearly we are under the evil influence of the eagle and her mystical powers of death. So we have a hazier shade of violet, purple, lavender, indigo, whatever way you swing, that's what it is, as opposed to the dreary gray skies that we've become accustomed to over the course of our journey. But you still do have a couple of petals in the back indicating, you know, we have this going on. And interestingly enough, we also have the Sakai clan mask hidden there on our hilt. And I don't know why I said hidden, it's in plain sight. But that actually doesn't appear there until after we collect it in game, which I think is a nice little touch for the very few rare moments that you come back to the screen. And then of course you got the old Legends mode, which just makes everything look incredible. So let's go ahead and get started with more Ghost of Tsushima. I actually didn't really have a lot planned out for this aside from a couple of main story missions, and we're back at this deer sanctuary that we had liberated when we had first shipwrecked here. But I think I do remember what I sort of wanted to start off doing, and that is finding the campsite of a builder who we're gonna find over our travels over the course of this island, and I'm surprised we haven't run into him quite yet. But we end up giving him a couple of different types of supplies, and he will go and build a humble house here. And there are some people just surrounding this campfire. Here we go, there's a scroll. A builder's vow. They burned my home, but I refuse to give up. I can rebuild. So these are the strange musings of one Imotaro, who wrote this as a promise to himself to build a modest home in Sly Hunter's forest. And we will run into him. I think he shows up in the same places every time, but we have yet to really find him. So do you guys have any? Oh, you do. Hello. How do you do, sir?
不意に船が現れて、俺たちに火の矢を幾度も放ったんだ。故郷も何もかも失ってしまった。
むごいな。故郷はどこだ？
西の海辺の中ほど。気をつけろ。奴らは人と見れば襲うぞ。
ここにおれ。様子を探ってこよう。
Is it just me, or is the game acting really weird with how this firelight is affecting this guy's character model? Do you see? I guess maybe if Jin is not looking at it, the game doesn't work as hard to make it look good. Interesting. Okay, it wasn't just me. That cutscene is just a little janky. It might also have to be something to do with the rain. I don't know, I feel like that probably messes up with everything, but let's get the hell out of here. We will not dwell on the jankiness of a flagship title PlayStation 5 game released in 2021. No, sir. I think I do want to maybe explore looking into that mission a little bit, if not only for the fact that I think it's a two-parter, and we get to deal with this NPC for a solid 5 minutes, and, you know, just get to learn a little bit more about the island. But for now, I want to set my sights on the Raider Promontory. And while we're here, actually, this looks like where you would find the very last childhood memory of Jin Sakai, sort of reminiscing on his time on Iki Island and ruminating on his father's death, only to have to return 15 years later and face the unfortunate reality that, well, everyone still hates us and we're in a pretty bad spot. So, ooh, big jump, Nobu. Well done. Very nice. Although we're gonna get caught on a little pebble there, so. I think this is not the island I want to go to, but oof, big jump again. Let's explore and see what this area has for us, because I hear that gold bird. You want to take me somewhere, don't you, my friend? I know you do. I know you do. Oh, wait, hold on. It's this one. I don't think I can get past this. Yeah, you're like, nope, detour. Go this way. Luckily, we have this over here. Thank goodness for colors. And as far as I know, I don't think we can really summit this massive mountain, so we're not even gonna bother trying. But yeah, as I suspected, we have an archery challenge area here. But let's go and unlock this for later, if not only because it looks so damn cool. Oof. And it's a good thing we didn't fling that directly into our face. But we could also fast travel here, which is definitely going to be the plan. So we will return here at some point. For now, it's just not really worth our time. But yeah, this is certainly the other island I want to go to, and you can sort of see what we're heading off to in the distance there. So let's see. Is there like a walkway or something? Got to get my sea legs, you know. Try not to get swept down into the open ocean either, because that would be really unfortunate. Oh, this is cool. Oh, whoa, I was like running underwater. That was cool. And there is totally a sandbank here. Very nice. All right. Well, this island actually has a couple of other things, you know, rather than that old hunk of slab of rock back there. This holds our third and final shrine that we'll be able to do on this visit to Iki Island. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the Forbidden Shrine. As you can see by the plethora of arrows here and the petrified roots, this is an homage to Horizon Zero Dawn. The old world is gone, though life is never ending. Focus your spirit, take up the archer's mantle. A seeker must aim for truth. So this is a game that I had always really wanted to get into. It just kind of goes back into what I was saying a couple parts ago about just open world games being so overly saturated with things, and it's kind of hard to focus on so many of them at a time. But for this one, we actually want to wear Tadayori's armor, being a seeker and seeing all of Aloy's arrows everywhere. And in order to seek the truth, we must concentrate and find the points of interest on the statue itself. So let's go and do this. Shoot him up. And without further ado, we are set. And with that, we have become Aloy, him/herself. A hunter never fears to stalk through forbidden lands, nor face unknown foes. Not all that interesting, but the Seeker's attire is a new dye for your Tadayori's armor, worn by those who boldly seek the truth, no matter the cost. And to be completely honest, I am not particularly huge on this outfit or color change. It's okay, we could wear it for a little bit. We do get a bandana with a little bit of blood on it, but that's basically all we get here. And in my opinion, kind of the throwaway of the 4 shrines. So I would say it's probably lowest on my list for all of them, but not bad. Now, over here, we have a ton of these guys doing God knows what. So what we could probably do is just maybe hide in the shadows, take them out. The old Tadayori armor. I don't have any heavy arrows. That's terrible. Quiet. Ah, shoot. Well, that's all right. You really made me use ghost mode. That's all right. They got nothing for us. Or did he? I hate how long you have to wait after they die to loot their bodies. All right, well, without further ado, let's set the monkeys free and sing them a song of our mother's own devising.
猿を見ていると母上の曲を思い出す。今でも吹けるだろうか。初めて仕込まれた曲だったな。上達せず拗ねたものだ。それから母上は俺の機嫌を直そうと下手に吹いてくれた。
It's kind of an adorable story, but for our efforts in soothing the monkeys, we've obtained the charm of Mashida's protection. Healing will cost 1 additional resolve, but the windows for your perfect dodge and parry are extended for a little while, and this actually works really nicely in conjunction with the Saragumi armor, which we will hopefully be picking up sometime in the near future, but as of now, doesn't really serve a spot on my old belt buckle here, so we now have our third and final type of animal sanctuary available to us, the monkeys. So it's a fun time, and I do like them, but for right now, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go ahead and maybe set our sights to troubled waters. As much as I'd like to, I wouldn't be opposed to doing Narrator's Return sometime soon after that. But I do recall when I was editing some of this footage that there was something over here that I meant to grab and I completely forgot to. So we will return to the Shrine of Ash and make our way over to that ledge over there. And if Nobu would like to join me, that would be fantastic. There you are. Where is your armor, young man? Hold on. Let's figure this out. Sometimes he just shows up and he doesn't have the horse armor. I don't know why that is. But while we set our sights over there, actually, I want to see what this is. If this is who I think it is, actually. Oh my god. It's our friend Ibotaru, I think. How's it going, my friend?
困っておるようだな。何があった？
猛虎に家を焼かれた。家を建てるか野宿するしかない。
頼りになる身内はおらんのか？
身内は一人もいない。トトもカカも15年前に死んだ。以来一人で生きてきたから、また一人でどうにかするんだ。不憫だと思わないで。辛いのは皆同じだ。今は材木がなくて辛い。
少し分けてやろ
う。いいのか？それなら家を建てることにするよ。また猛虎に燃やされなきゃいいけど。
その時は力になろう。お主の家楽しみだ。
ここには建てない。木を集めてただけだ。でもありがとう。後で持ち帰る。さあどうなるかな。
Yes, please take these 3 pieces of bamboo and be on your way, sir. This ain't a charity party. All right, hold on. You know what? Let's do the thing. Well, I could stand off or charge. All right, and then we can do this. Do some of these. Oh, you have a helmet. That's not gonna work. You two. Damn, that was really underwhelming. All right, we'll do some of this. Oh, you are like a big man, aren't you? Yeah, I have absolutely no equipment enhancing anythings on this. This is terrible. That was the worst idea I've ever had in my life. Are they running? Are they afraid? There we go. In the butt. Did you get... There we go. I think we must have gotten that trophy already, where you shoot someone in the back as they're running away in fear. And, yeah, because they're definitely afraid. All right, well, that was an egregious error in judgment there. Oh, yes, this is the thing. All right, nice. Well, got a little bit of our ghost gauge back up. I have a feeling we're probably going to need it. Pull this down and... Oh, yeah, I'm sure you saw that there. So we have a bamboo strike here, aptly named Shipwreck. So let's have a look. There we go. Oh, Ori's readjusting. That is bad news. There we go. He was actually being pretty maniacal earlier, and it was kind of annoying. Oof, barely. But he just calmed down, and he's been sleeping on my lap. He dropped my phone on the floor. That's great. Should probably... Nope, now he's walking away. He's like... How could you? Okay, well, let's approach carefully. I hope nobody calls me. Excuse me. What are you hogs doing down there? There's a person suffering. Do I need to investigate the burning wreckage? Yeah, let's go speak to the survivor. Okay, and now he's coming back up. Beautiful.
槍の音だ。逃げろ。
She's it. This is bad. Okay.
山の一味。生き残りを殺す気だ。
I don't think I need to kill them all. I hope not. Whoop. I don't like this. They're all like really weak, but still not a fan of the watches. Oh boy. Is it actually gonna hit? I thought it was gonna hit his friends. Jeez it. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Why they just combusted? Oh my god, that was like as spontaneous as you could get. Alright, avoid. I don't know whose side they're on. I don't think they know either. This guy didn't even know I was here. Alright, there it is. Man, that Hwacha is like got some pretty egregious aim. Jesus. Alright, get out of there. I should have probably called Nobu and ran through. Oh, what the? Excuse me? Okay, that was cheap. Alright, well, so much for that. Okay, I love getting nicked by a little Hwacha that came out of nowhere, and that is not even fun. Okay, actually, are we where I think we are? We're totally at Zasho Bay. Alright, well, we're back here. If there's anything that could be said about this area, though, that I meant to bring up last time, is the fact that this settlement is made using some of the shipwrecked parts. I don't know. I thought this was just really cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe Tadayori's armor wasn't for the best. Alright, where are you at, Nobu? Could really have used you back there, but that's alright. That was interesting. I did not realize there were going to be so many people there. I was out arrowed by a warship on the distance. Okay, so we got to go this way. I'm glad I was heading in the right direction. Could have been bad. But let's go ahead into the forest. This might actually be Cloud Forest. So that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it is nice. I'm getting good with my geometry. Although, geometry has nothing to do with this.
大鷹の毒か。
嫌だ。お前の話は聞かん。
弟は村で一番里い子だったんだ。それなのに、もうこのせいで変わっちまった。
もう安全だ。どこかへ逃げろ。
ここは安全。
Yeah, I am egregiously undermanned at the moment, so that's not good. And interesting, I wonder if we talk to them later. That's odd. So, a woman wearing a red casa hat named Sugi is in a place, I think it's called like Thieves Landing or Thieves Rest or something. And it's kind of hilarious that some of the like villages and towns here are named such weird, offhanded things like, yeah, just you want to come over to my place? I live over at Thieves Rest Village. Don't worry about the name of it. Just enjoy. Am I at the village? Where the... Okay, the village border's pretty far out, I guess, but let's go head down over here and see what this burning town has for us.
訪ねてみるか。
But first...
赤い傘の杉を知っておる者がいるはずだ。煙が。
息子を守るため戦で死んだのだ。無念はない。それがモノノフ。これからはお前が意志を継げ。
自慢のことなったでしょうか。
That was dark. Huh. You.
何が起きた？
おびただしい火の矢が船から飛んできやがった。
その船は猛虎に寝返った海賊のものだ。ある女が奴らを止められる。名は杉。赤い傘が記した。
知らないな。
Oh, okay, so sometimes people just don't tell us anything about what's happening here. This is tragic. This is an absolute tragedy. Good God, this entire village basically has been burned to the ground. Are you okay?
何してる？
ああ、女を探しておる。赤い傘の杉だ。
隣に夫婦が住んでた。男は三平。女は知らん。
助かった。
Still living or lived in? Because this looks pretty uninhabitable at the moment. All right, let's investigate.
開かぬ。
Okay. Very insightful.
まだぬくい。
You don't say, Jin. Still warm.
人が住んでおった。
私に用があるって何？
You seem awfully calm for someone whose house has just been destroyed.
害するつもりはない。ジンと申す。ことづてがある。集落を襲った船は山猫という海賊のもの。共に奴らを倒そう。
私の居所知られてた。
離れよう。集落のためだ。
何も知りません。
遅かったか。2をまとめて私が戻るまでに。あんたは来な。
待ってるからな。
無理はしないようにするよ。
どうせ無理ばかりするくせに。
Wait, you mean your earthly possessions of a burned teapot and a chest? Oh, this is bad.
次、山猫様がお呼びだ。
セイベ使いが上手くなったじゃないか。
俺らは猛虎と手を組んだ。じきに島中の海賊を震え上がらせるぞ。
Oh, and that's it. Cool. This works. Not a fan, but I guess we can probably go and do some of this and fight them off if possible. Let's maybe see if we can get their sniper too, or their archer rather. Oh, yeah, that guy can't really do much about. But let's do this and there you go. Quiet. Oof. Are there more? Oh, this guy. Oh, that didn't even kill him. That's impressive. Someone is also screaming their head off back there. Do you guys need any help? Is there something I can do to aid? Maybe try one of these. Oof. And there's another archer somewhere. I can't find him. I hear somebody. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I might not be wearing the best armor, but it certainly helps. Okay, can't see, but that's fine. There you go. All right, well, thanks for the help. Are you a bad guy? Sometimes it's a little hard to tell. This, don't like it. Well, we could always just do something like that and scare him in the process. Yeah, these are terrified. Oof. You cannot sleep on those fire arrows, man. All right. Anybody have any ghost weapons? I'm feeling a little naked here. You know? Jesus. God, on top of the massacre, just this place is absolutely going back to the earth. Don't you know? Okay, these guys are just having a stare down, or maybe they're just talking it through. Who knows? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that guy, he's no idea what's going on. Time for the old moon stance. I hope Sugi's okay, honestly. There we go. This guy is the one who left in the first place. God, this armor is so weak. All right, I guess I'll just do this. We'll try. There we go. Oh, did I poison him? Yutiko's keepsake coming in clutch. That's bad. I got hurt somewhere in that. Jesus, he's still convulsing. Even in death, Yutiko can help us out like a maverick. All right, well, that was embarrassing. I got nothing out of that. Are we okay? Do we still need to continue with the mission?
山猫の一味は慎重で兵具も多い。船を止める時と場所も定めてる。
なぜ知っておる？
一味だったからね。私が止めなきゃ山猫は容赦がなかった。三平にあってその務めが嫌になったんだよ。でも逃げ切れるわけがなかった。
奴らの港を言え。俺が行く。
一人で行くなら私は降りる。
では結託するほかないな。
立ちさばきを見て奴らを出し抜ける案が浮かんだんだ。でもその前にあいつらの巣を調べる。西の海辺に村の跡がある。
そこで会おう。ルーンを。
あんたも。